Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the library. I'm your librarian, Bruno Fightmaster, and we're back with Final Fantasy VII and more of Cherry Scary.
Hello! We just watched a lot of friends die.
Yeah, pour one out for Biggs and Jessie.
I was not ready for that.
No.
Did they die in the original?
Yes.
Okay.
But it wasn't as heart-wrenching as it was in this one.
I mean, they actually got fully voiced, lines.
Yeah, in this one they got lines, period. In the original they got a line. And didn't really go out in a blaze of glory. They were just kind of there. So yeah, it wasn't great.
But now we actually care about them, and
I agree.
mm-hmm. Who else are we gonna lose today?
I ain't done with you yet. You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gon' take it?
Barry!
Tifa! Get your ass back up now! Chopper's gonna chew you up.
Not if I can be anime about it. Or, yes, maybe it will.
You'll still be out anime about it, just anime about it going into cover.
What was the point of that, though?
No, we gotta keep moving if we wanna make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Kaboom!
You want to come and play, Reno?
Time for a rematch.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
Bring it!
Oh, okay, it's going to be both of us then. Oh, no, you're just giving him his baton, okay? Come on. Let's do it, big boy.
You.
Me.
It's nothing personal, bitch.
It's a...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, alright.
Miss me.
You're next, asshole!
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation. Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up. No, you don't. Not when I'm working.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
Ouch.
Wow. Yeah, that's, wow, that was a lot.
We can run it away, baby!
In your dreams.
Could you maybe stop?
So, what you do? No choice, huh? I guess I ain't got one either.
Okay, let's high potion myself. Oh, come on!
Rude.
No, he's in the helicopter.
Floppy. Won't last long. Gotta be careful. Get off, would ya?
Yeah, there we go. I should probably assess you, actually. Because I don't 100% remember what you can do. Or what you're weak against.
I got your number.
Well, darn. Resistance to lightning.
No.
You got this.
Might want to heal up some clouds.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
All right.
Wow, and it just missed completely. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Phase 2.
Stubborn little shitbirds, ain't you?
Prepping for a bombing run. How copy?
Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you. Heads up, guys. Time to burn.
Bad.
It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Now you gotta fight them both.
You'll walk away from
I'll end this. Here we go. Good as dead.
Could you... Maybe not?
Take the lead.
Remember to heal up some Barrett.
Yeah. Maybe.
Feeling pumped up now. Firing one off. Want some more?
Oh, he's fine. Don't worry about Rude.
He's got plot armor.
Damn it.
Or maybe he doesn't. Okay, no he does.
I was planning to join you anyway.
Yeah, huh?
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the Turks two-step. What happens when you mess with the Turks? Bring it. Pick
You're
up
up.
the Turks. Hang back. You're not even a body bag.
Much health.
Yep. I am slightly banking on... everyone else being able to do things. No, let's be dumb and stupid and big. Dumb, stupid, big, and showy.
Never again.
Kira on there. Ouch. Rude. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, I'm sad forever. Okay.
Whoopsie-doodle.
So wind is gonna be good for you. Nice, cool. Okay, yep. Didn't know if that was gonna work or not, but alright, here we are. That's fine.
It's nothing. This fight's not over yet.
Once you get your summon, though.
Yep.
No more games. It's over.
But first,
Hold on.
Need my help, do you? Hit my ass.
okay, fine. Just get Cloud up the boring way.
We still got a job to do.
You tried.
Okay, let's go.
Actually, you have chakra, so you can heal yourself.
Good luck.
Rip.
Come on, I can't do this without you. Don't keep me waiting, sorry. No choice.
Okay, fine. Tifa, hello. Oh, could you, like, not? That's just rude.
I mean, it is his name.
I know. Don't. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Nope.
Not throwing in the towel.
Nope. Huh.
Well,
Okay. Well, that was annoying. And Cloud, you use something to help her out. 'Cause I can't really get away from you right this second, I don't think. Actually, come to think of it.
I got this.
Oh, never mind. I can just go with that anime. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, seriously though, is there some way that I can get rid of that? Love it if I could. Okay, anyway. Yeah,
Hit your wings, huh?
that's fine. Don't worry about it. We're not even to the point where we can get a summon yet. That means we're doing much better this time.
Come on. Let's teach him the Turks two-step. What
Use
happens
light.
when you mess with two-steps?
It's not actually level 1, but that'll do. Yeah.
You ready?
You're gonna pick a fight with us first. Prepare to leave it
But it ain't.
And there. Use Steel Skin. Tifa, use Focus Strike.
then watch some health.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of low.
Keep it together.
You need.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and summon these guys.
Help us out.
Do I really want to summon the Chocomog? Not really, but they are wind, so this will be good.
I got this. Any last words?
Yeah, you need to heal.
I'm aware. Phoenix down. Barrels.
Can you fight?
Knock it off, would ya?
I'll be fine.
A little more, a little more.
Go get
Okay. Now, Phoenix down on Cloud.
Shake it off, okay?
There. Now, please. Go beat up Rude more. This is faster.
The fight's not over yet. I'm not going out like this.
Get cocky now.
Yay, rampage! Beat them all up. Yeah, there we go.
Blade separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Okay, what are you doing here? Nah. How about you don't? Might want to back off, bud.
How do we stop it? Who knows?
Where are you going?
Uh-huh.
Move! Getting real tired of your shit.
Yeah, good move, Barrett. Okay.
Separation initiated.
Well,
Blade separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence.
as we said, try not to be sad. Be sad forever.
Evacuate immediately. Blade separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Yeah, that's right. Go get your buddy.
Priorities.
Yep. Don't think it's gonna help you, bud. Okay. Okay.
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Eva! I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, lost. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she belongs. For this you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Backstory unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Evacuate the area immediately.
The
Somewhat.
ancient.
Yes.
If we don't get the
Oh, and I
hell
get to
out of here,
control this. Interesting.
think, damn it, thing. Hey, over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Come on, come on!
Boy, is that anime. No.
No, not Wedge!
Oh. Hi.
Who are you?
What are you doing here? You don't belong in this game for another, like, 10 hours.
What?
Uh-huh. So, yeah.
So, we didn't save the plate.
No. No, we didn't.
Oh, no.
We weren't going to.
I know. I had a feeling.
Man. They even make you hurt for Wedge, too, because he went back to save his cats.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the original, they were dead by the time you got to the tower. Like,
Aww.
yeah, so you didn't even get any of this backstory, and it was just kind of a throwaway line for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't dead, dying, excuse me. But you just saw the tower, you didn't see anything else.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get that trying to go save people. You didn't get all the backstory and all the regret
Mm-hmm.
and all the, like, final words and that. You just got them. And then the fight. Oh.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett,
Why you gotta do this to me, game?
I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey!
Here goes.
Can anybody
And
hear me?
push.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jessie! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
This is also a lot more
Mm-hmm.
heart-wrenching in this version. Because the previous one, he just kind of shoots it, but you don't get this energy behind it.
No.
Like, you don't get this sorrow.
It was us. We did this.
No, you can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
We also didn't get this scene.
Mm-hmm.
Tifa realizing.
Mm-hmm.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Going to Marlene, where do you think? Okay, so we do have to walk back. Okay.
Yep.
No, that's fine. I wasn't sure how they were going to play this. Okay. Did I just see something? I think I might have. Thought there was a materia in it. Be like, all right, how do I get around to that? Okay, so good.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that.
Yeah. Welcome to your choices, friends.
When is help going to arrive?
Definitely didn't get the aftermath because in the original you didn't really see anyone get out.
Yeah. At least this way we know we saved some people.
Yeah.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
And that's why we're not telling you this.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
Hence why she was
That
always
must
so
be why the
spacey.
Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Is it, friend? Hey, buddy.
Hi. How's it going?
You have failed again, I see.
I'm still alive.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
See you later. Bye.
I feel like they couldn't release this game without at least hinting at Sephiroth, even though we know he comes up more later.
Yeah. I mean, it is Final Fantasy VII, and you kind of need to have Sephiroth in that. Oh, Barrett, you alright?
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
What do you have to say, Chocobo Sam? Anything interesting?
Who could have seen this coming? It's also
Oh, you're not Chocobo Sam. I don't care about you. Go away.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Yep, spirit on the outside. It's not going to any more fights. Even though we'd win. At least with the basic soldiers. Ah, here, because we came the opposite way. Aha. Chocobo Sam's not here, I bet. Do you have anything to say interesting about him?
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Okay. Slight things to say.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
No, it just had an entire plate dropped on it. It's
You
fine.
guys run into Jessie at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
No, he didn't.
Sorry to say, Tifa, that, you choke about Sam.
Come on
You don't
now.
look like it.
There's no need to be afraid.
There's
We're
continuing
all
on.
scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud, gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
Others aren't there anymore.
Nope. No, they are not. I think it's... Yeah, it's that way. Maybe now I'll actually get to go to the church, get that material that we saw all the way back when.
Maybe.
Since we're going very far back. This is a very random light. Are you attached to anything?
Just because a light bulb, maybe?
Yeah.
The plate. It's really gone. I thought it was My ears are still ringing from it.
And it is kind of interesting because they've extended this out a little bit.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the
Oh,
pace.
calm down, Barrett.
I'm going as fast as you are.
But since they've extended this so much, you didn't get quite the montage and quite the after image. Not after image, that's the wrong word. But after effects of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not quite as
Did a plate really fall?
Boy, that was a okay. Those were some words. Yeah, let's get 2 of those with money. And we'll trade out stuff later.
World's just too dangerous.
But you don't get all this, like, you don't get all the interactions with all the people, you don't get all the kind of side conversations, you don't really get a lot of anything.
Yeah.
Other than just essentially the plate falling and then you go back through a screen or two until you get back to here.
Mm-hmm.
But since everything's a bit more alive now.
Yeah.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us
Thanks,
endure.
Chadley.
Fat Choco. It's fine. You don't really have anything else that you really want, so.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating
Okay.
theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering
Sure.
data to test it? I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Now let's turn in a whole bunch of research since we haven't done it for a while.
I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Hooray! What is it? Oh, enemy skill. Okay, I can dig that. Yes, I will gladly do that.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Barrett can have that.
So Sector 5 now our new base of operations?
Kind of. You honestly don't really stay here long enough to have
make
be a
it,
base
yeah.
necessarily, but I don't know how they're going to extend this.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Let's get to Aerith's house. Let's get a quick little lore dump.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
I say little, but
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little more than a little.
a lot's about to happen.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Calm down, bud.
Sorry, I'm buried. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
There you go.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
She's sleeping.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Thank you. See, Barrett has an excuse. He's her father.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of have an excuse because you're a friend. I'm just some random dude.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
I don't think we're the problem. We don't talk.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Lord Dump, tell us why. Tell us why. She wouldn't explain.
Because she's an ancient. Is that it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal.
She didn't tell us anything.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well then. There's your lore dump.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with this next part here. Because that conversation went much differently in the original.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, amidst all the flowers, we will take a moment to rest, to mourn. We will come back next time and go check up on the bar, as it were. Thank you so much for joining us once again here at the library. Like, subscribe, comments, Rotten Tomatoes, I don't know, whatever. You know, the YouTube.
Rotten Tomatoes?
Hey, if some people don't like us, it's well within their right to throw Rotten Tomatoes at us through the internet.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it'd really work, but, they're allowed. They're entitled to their opinion. If you do throw Rotten Tomatoes, though, if you could throw it with a suggestion on how to make things better, though, that'd be great.
Constructive criticism.
Exactly. Let's make this channel better for you guys. Until then, friends. For Cherry, this is Bruno Fightmaster, checking out.